tell you, Joe, this much I know. Ah! Exercise makes me feel... Ah! Hi guys, I'm just trying to do the homework Joe set on Friday.
Homework this weekend is to write a letter or a poem describing how you feel after you exercise.
The trouble is, every time I try and write a poem, all I can think about is that horrifically scary image of him dressed as a panda. Ah! He's a panda! Ah, he's following me! Look! He's after me! He's after me! Is he here? Is he there? I don't know, I can't sleep. I just see him everywhere since Friday. I just can't, I don't know what to do! It's so scary! Today is the day a lot of you are gonna go back to school. Yes, can you believe it? We've been on lockdown and doing PE with Joe for 10 weeks. 10 weeks. 10 weeks. 10 weeks. Anyway, Joe wanted me to show you how you can use some of the skills that you've picked up from PE with Joe at school. So, let's get to it. Social distancing. Here's a word of advice. Don't be like these guys. These guys, who I believe are called the Teletubbies, are not socially distancing. And each one of them should be issued a fine. A pretty heavy fine, because let's be honest, they're flaunting the law. Keep 2 meters apart, guys. Let's say you're in the school playground and your friends keep coming closer to you than the 2 meter distance they're supposed to keep. Stay away, guys. So what exercise from PE with Joe can you use if they come closer to you than you want them to? I'll tell you what you can do. They come close, you can kangaroo hop away from them. Yes, don't drop your Joey. That's what you can do. Here they come again, getting closer and closer. Kangaroo hop away. That's brilliant, isn't it? So just keep kangaroo hopping away from your friends, and I guarantee you if you do this, they will stay away from you because no one will want to be your friend. What about the classroom? How do you socially distance there? And how can PE with Joe help? Obviously your teachers are going to protect themselves too. They'll probably look a bit like this, wearing a face mask and some goggles. And of course, when they try and teach you, they're going to sound a bit like this. That's right. You won't understand a word because they've covered their mouths with a face mask. And who knows what else they might wear? They might cover their heads. They might cover their whole faces so they can't see a thing. So they're so protected, the virus can't get in, but they don't know where they're going. They'll just bump into stuff. Lessons will be chaos. Now, let's say your teacher is walking towards you, maybe to hand you back a book or to answer one of your questions, and you think, hey, they're not 2 meters away, they're getting much closer than that. Which exercise from PE from Joe can you use to get out of their way? How about the Pikachus? Your teacher's coming. He's closer than 2 meters. Brilliant. You're out of the way and you've averted disaster. And once your teacher's moved on, you can just Pikachu yourself safely back into your chair. Oh, who moved my chair? Socially distancing at lunchtime and how PE with Joe can help. You're all going to have lunch at school, in the lunch hall. But how can you do this keeping 2 meters apart? And what PE from Joe exercise can you use to help you? Well, the exercise I recommend is the lunges. Why do I recommend lunges? Because it's lunchtime! I know. 10 weeks. Of course, in the lunch hall, you will have to keep 2 meters away from people while you eat. And under new government guidelines, the food will also have to be placed 2 meters away from you. Which is why the government is issuing all children with these. These are 2 meter long forks to help you while you eat. Right, I've got my plate roughly 2 meters away. I've got my 2 meter fork here. I'm going to try and grab the food. It's easier said than done because it's quite difficult using a fork that's so... Let's try scooping it up. Scoop, try scoop. Scooping it up. Just a bit of bread. Oh, it's fallen off. Well, guess a lot of you are going to be hungry. Socially distancing at the school gates, using skills from PE with Joe. It's the end of your first day back at school in 10 weeks, and you're waiting to be picked up by your mum, your dad, or your carer. And you're outside with your friends, but your friends, they are still getting too close. It's got to be 2 meters, remember? So what skills from PE with Joe can we use to keep them away? Well, how about jogging on the spot? Yeah, jog on the spot. Now you may say, but hang on, that doesn't mean they're going to stay away from me because I'm staying in the same place. Yes, but this time, while you jog on the spot, you have with you your 2-meter fork from lunch. So just point it at them. Yeah, point it at them while you jog on the spot. Yeah, stay away from me. I've got a 2-meter fork. Stay away, stay away. And you know what? They're going to stay away because if you do this, you will have no friends. And of course, you can use your 2-meter fork at home, wherever you feel necessary. It's yours, given to you by the government. Enjoy it. Don't let it just sit around doing nothing. Use it. Just use it. Use it to kind of ease that intense frustration. Because obviously after the first day back at school, you're going to get home and realise it's so great to be home where I've been locked up for the last 10 weeks. Back in the same bedroom, same people, same house. Great to be back at school. Great to be back. Great to be, yes. Thanks for watching. I hope these tips helped you. Run!